What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for January 1st, 2021. So happy new year. Wait, 2022. Happy new year. Welcome to 2022. Hopefully this year is even better than last for you guys. We have a few things to go over today. Number one being we have the brand new CDKEY for the month of January. At least I think it's for the month of January. We have New Year's rewards. We have a little video from Idle Heroes that they put out about the brand new year, or really recapping everything that's happened in the past year. It's a lot of stuff that happened in the past year. And on top of that, we have a preview of next month's events, which includes Chinese New Year. And yes, the event schedule is going to be changed up. Our rotation is going to be mixed up a little bit. Heroic Scrolls are going to be pushed back another week. We'll talk about it a little bit more in detail when it does come around. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure it's a new year, new subscriber. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's get going. So let's just start this off with the thing I would say most people want, and that is, of course, the brand new CDKEY. It is going to be 2022, yes, brand new year, 2022 New Year IH. That's going to get you 10 Heroic Scrolls and 1,000 gems. That is going to be valid until January 31st, the last day of the month, so anytime you want to, claim that out. I'm happy they're slowly increasing the quality of CDKEYs, and honestly, I mean, I tell you guys a lot. I play a lot of gacha games. To be fair, a lot of other gacha games, CDKEYs come nowhere near to these. Like the more games I play, the more disenfranchised I become with those games because they give you like 100 gems or something little piddly. And it's like, at least the Idle Heroes ones have been good, and then they're getting better as time goes on. So that's really important. Number two is today when you log in, you should have these rewards right here in your mailbox. 500 more gems, a 5-star hero, and 5 more Heroic Scrolls. It's not a lot, but hey, it's better than nothing, and it is a new year, so great new rewards. Now, after this, what we're going to do now is jump on over to a video that Idle Heroes did for recapping last year. So let's jump into that. Let's have you guys check that out, and then we'll come back for the last thing, which is very important, and that is next month's schedule of events, or at least the rough idea of it.
Fear is my power. Absolute justice demands absolute strength.
So one thing that video really made me aware of is how many like new game modes and revamped game modes we had this year. Completely revamped the guild system between the guild store. We have a brand new guild game mode. Technically, we have like 2 new guild game modes because Ace Championship happened this year, I think. And the new Star Expedition. We have Void Arc that came out, which is just a ton of good AFK resources. We've had a lot of changes in the game to the stores, the resource generation, tons of things. Now, the heroes, Transcendence, of course, the 4 Transcendence, most pretty cool. Still none of them touching Sword Flash by any means. And then on top of that, we did have Eloise, we had Eos, and we had like Fiona this year. Those are like the highlights. A lot of the heroes this year, kind of trash, but hopefully next year's good. But let's jump into what this next month's schedule is going to look like. Okay, so we have this image here. Granted, it's not quite translated to English just yet, but I did manage to find the image, and there's a couple things to talk about. Number one is this 1-5 up here. So 1-5 is what? Next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, you remember that little cheat code system I told you about that was on the TapTap servers? It's like a one press do all dailies button. Well, that is finally going to be rolled out, it sounds like, to the Android and iOS servers. That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty solid. That just means it makes it a lot easier to do your dailies across all your accounts. Honestly, might mean Barry Gaming revives some of his meme teams potentially. If I can just do all my dailies at one push of the button, at least most of the dailies, I think we might start playing them again, because that is an awesome feature to see. Now, we don't really know what 111 is. I don't even know what this translation is, and there's nothing noted about it. It's confusing. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's for another occasion. If someone knows how to translate that, feel free to let me know. Or if by the time this comes out, the English translations might have come out, cool as well. But 128, 128, 129. These are important because those are all tied to the Chinese New Year, the spring festival for Idle Heroes. Now, Chinese New Year is the other big event with Christmas and anniversary, pretty much. Those are the big three in Idle Heroes. And looks like there's a brand new hero coming our way. No, wait a minute. They might be keeping the schedule. At first glance, I thought this was going to be a new hero, but the longer I look at it, that's going to be the preview of our next Transcendence hero, which should be coming out in February, I believe, like beginning to middle of February. Interesting. So I feel like this is the Chinese New Year. You know what? I actually feel like Chinese New Year 2022 it's February 1st, so that would make sense right here. Yeah, we don't know if they're going to manipulate the schedule then. At first, I thought this was going to be a heroic scroll week. I guess it turns out it might not be. It might still be tied to what the normal event would be. So this week right now, this is the 1st of January. We are in an Imps Adventure week, which means the week starting the 7th is going to have Prophet Orbs. The week of the 14th is then going to be Sky Labyrinth. The week of the 21st would be a brand new hero, which brings us to the week of the 28th, which includes the 28th and 29th and everything. That looks like that's going to be Chinese New Year, so it could be on an Imps Adventure week? I don't know. It could be, or maybe it's going to be a 2-week event, but I feel like if it was going to be a 2-week event, they would have posted beforehand. Maybe the first week is like Imps Adventure, and the second is Prophet Orbs if they do a 2-week event. I honestly have no clue, so any input you guys have would be awesome to see, but it does say that the Spring Festival are those last couple ones there, so hopefully you guys enjoy this one. A lot of speculation here. Honestly, I just can't wait till this. This right here is one of the best features ever implemented in any game I've ever seen. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you cash in that CD key, and I'll see you guys next time.